Pisces, hi, welcome to my channel. So today we've got a weekly reading for you for the 28th of June to the 4th of July 2021. No particular subject, we'll take an issue, something you're aware of, something you're not aware of, recent past, immediate future and potential outcome. We'll clarify and get a message out there. It's not going to resonate for every single Piscean, so do check out your replacements, your moon, rising, Venus, any stellium you have in your chart. Once again, thank you for the continued support, the likes, shares, subscribes, comments, all helps the channel grow, and all the kind donations are very, very much appreciated. And the description box has all the information you need, details of private reads, links to Patreon for full access to all extendeds, individual access through Vimeo, and Instagram links to see photos of the spread. Okay, those waiting for private reads, I took a few days off at the end of last week, so I'm a little bit behind, so thank you for your patience, and I'll get back to those to you by the end of the week, fingers crossed. Let's see. Pisces. Two more. The Page of Wands. Okay. I almost feel it's possibly about children or youth, or just feeling youthful within yourself. Let's see. Something you're aware of. Something you're not aware of. Recent past. Immediate future. Potential outcome. Okay. Justice, the Magician, the Four of Cups, Eight of Wands, and the Eight of Swords. I don't know if there's some sort of disappointment with some sort of ruling here. The Emperor's ruling. In between the Emperor and the Justice, which usually indicates a judge, we have the Magician, the Four of Cups, the Eight of Wands, and the Eight of Swords. So there could be some sort of disappointment in some sort of ruling for somebody out there. I'm almost getting like there's a disappointment that, and this is going to be for very, very few of you, there's a disappointment for forgetting to fill your moon water. Last night is jumping out at me. That's by the by. So, Page of Wands. I almost feel like there's going to be some... I'm getting an indication here of maybe feeling like there was a connection somewhere. It felt like things were aligned, but there's something sort of not quite right. So we've got a Page of Wands. What we're aware of is the Hierophant, so Taurus energy. But we've got the Hierophant here, and I always see this as the High Priestess. So it's a spiritual match. What you're not aware of is the Knight of Cups. So there could have been somebody coming in who felt like a connection. I don't think it's the connection that you seek. You're seeking a spiritual connection. But whatever this thing is that's come in, I almost feel like the energy around it is being in love with the idea of being in love. In the recent past is the Two of Swords. There's been a bit of stagnation, but it's also the Two of Swords is the High Priestess for me. It's asking you to be patient. You know, the High Priestess is with you, trying to get you on to like either a spiritual path or a spiritual union. The immediate future is the Star. I kind of feel like it's kind of feeling good and vibrant about it, but it's coming with the illusions, with the Moon. So we've got card 17 and card 18. What comes next is the Sun. But whatever this thing is, whatever this aspect is, I almost feel like it may appear really good on the surface, but there's illusions attached. I'm almost seeing here as well, so from today, is it 25th today? 25th. Today, Neptune, who you rule, goes retrograde. This brings a lot of 12th house energy to the surface. Sorry, I'm throwing these around everywhere. 12th house energy is spirituality, it's institutions, it's ending cycles. So with there being institutions, they could, especially with the Eight of Swords being next to the Emperor here, there could be incarcerations, there could be a lot of changes happening around you. But don't panic there, because your happiness is protected with the Seven of Wands and the Ten of Cups here. So there could be like a lot of changes happening in regards to people, places, things, illusions being lifted. The only downside to Neptune retrograding is getting lost, really, in getting too far out of touch with reality is a danger. So there's the real importance to remain grounded, getting out into nature. So I dare say when we get to clarifying here, there's going to be a lot of earth energy. We'll, to try and step out into Mother Gaia and really ground that energy and make sure you don't, because spirituality will be at a peak during the next sort of 5 months, and that can have a detrimental effect on people in regards to if they can't control it and ground their energy. You may find a lot of depression comes to the surface during this time, institutions, mental health, that type of thing. So do be careful there. But I feel like whatever situation this is, whatever this newness, passion is, I think there's illusions attached to it. So don't get carried away if the relationship feels hot and heavy immediately. Take a step back. Okay, we'll do 4 more. We have the Magician, the Five of Swords, Strength, Page of Pentacles and the Moon, with the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. Yeah, providing you stay grounded with the Page of Pentacles here, this Neptune retrograde can bring spiritual abilities, passions, and new beginnings for you. So, strong Taurus energy here, another aspect to remain grounded. So we've got the Page of Wands is with the Five of Cups. So I kind of feel like whatever this page is, this newness, is there's disappointment attached to it. Which is kind of why I don't want you to get carried away with how well it may go straight away. What we're aware of is the Hierophant with the Hierophant, so what I said earlier in regards to you're going to get your spiritual match, you're going to find your spiritual path. All these things kind of take time, but I genuinely feel this kind of Knight of Cups that's coming in, where the idea of being in love is more appealing, is with the Chariot. The Chariot is a fast moving energy. I kind of feel like this situation may move pretty quickly, and I kind of feel like it's going to move a little bit dangerously quickly, because the focus is not really being in the, it's more in the fantasy realm rather than sort of the 3D realm. The recent past is the Two of Swords with the Five of Pentacles. Again, the Two of Swords can also indicate like a pause, you can't see anything just yet. Five of Pentacles is, you know, being left out in the cold. We don't want that sort of repeating process, so there's a real need to kind of just step back and not rush things here. Because we've got the immediate future, we've got the Star with the Three of Cups. This is kind of like really, yes, celebrating the good times. Again, with the moon water, filling your moon water cups is really something that stood out for me. And with the Four of Cups, there just element of disappointment. So whether somebody forgot to put their water out, I don't know. But there's a situation here where don't rush into something too quickly, because this Star, which is kind of like having, I'm not going to say, what's the word I want to use? I don't want to use delusions of grandeur, because it doesn't really make sense. You know, it's delusional to a certain degree, but it's getting over carried away with something, putting somebody on a pedestal, letting your mind drift too quickly, because this Star and the Three of Cups is just bringing me straight back to the Five of Cups energy and what's happening with the Three of Cups here. They're on the ground, spilt over, not worked out. And then the outcome is the Moon with the King of Wands. This, you know, this person, and don't get caught up in genders, but this person could be, the King of Wands usually is a married person. It doesn't have to be. So there could be marriage involved. There could be a little bit of a smugness and an arrogance about this person. His face in this always suggests smugness to me. However, the King of Wands is also a real entity. So I want you to take this Neptune retrograde in respect of it can be real, but take a step back and don't rush things. Because I kind of feeling like there's a rush into fantasy in this aspect. It can be real, but hold off. Okay. Okay, Pisces. In the extended, we're going to look at more of this person. We're going to look at it from their point of view, see what's going on with them. Let's depict whether it is real or fantasy. But like I say, it can be real, just don't rush. You could have in your chart or be dealing with, we have Cancer Pisces, we have Aquarius, strong Taurus, we have strong Cancer, Gemini Virgo, Leo, Cancer Pisces again, we have Libra, Gemini Virgo, and Aries. But we've got Cups, we've got Wands, we've got Pentacles, and we've got Swords. Everybody's here. So definitely remain grounded. Get out into nature as often as you can. You know, your intuition is going to be really racing, especially being, you know, Piscean, you're naturally like that. And especially if you've got 12 house placements, there's going to be some sort of big intuitive gains. But there's just a need to kind of keep your energy grounded, don't get carried away with a situation, and you know, things will look good. Okay. If you can join me extended, fantastic. If not, look after yourselves, and I'll see you soon. Bye.